Yeah, man, if you want to use it, you can. So he gave me a whole polishing machine. Y'all, I'm gonna freak out. This machine works. W neighbor, please, in the comments, W neighbor. Like, I can care less about. Just before we get started, so y'all can kind of see. I can see how it looks before we get started. You can see how bad it is. You can see how it's reflected right there. Then it's not right here. It's really bad. The roof is, I didn't realize how bad the roof was, but it's awful. Right here it's not so bad, but could definitely use some work. But you can just tell like it's bad. We'll let it dry for a few minutes and then we'll get the machine on it. All right, so if everything's correct, if I push up. It's looking good, looking good. I'm gonna recenter it a little bit. We're gonna start here and kind of work our way back and just kind of go over it. The camera might shake. I don't really have another option. I lied, I do. Let me go get it. Man, I wish I could see the way I got my camera sitting on this ladder right now. If you do want to see it though, follow me on Instagram because I post little behind the scenes stuff like that on there. So go follow me on Instagram. All right, let's get to it. Oh. Definitely getting somewhere. You can see, got a reflection now. Didn't have it before. We got it. So it's definitely working. Look at that. Dang. Just so you guys can kind of have a visual, we're getting there, but I'm having moments like this right here where it just turns into swirls. What am I doing wrong? Not swirls, but like leftover. Like, is that leftover compound? I can't tell. Or is it just not hitting that area hard? Because like right around here, it looks fairly good. But then as you get up here, it's like, see the swirls, and then right here, I don't know. I think I just need to go over it again. So we're just gonna keep it going. Alright, so I'm kind of conflicted. This is what the pad's looking like as of right now. And this is the hood, I mean the roof. Definitely looks a whole lot better than it did before. You can see my reflection now, which is good, like that's great. But there's still stuff, like I know you guys see all that. And there's like parts where maybe it's like right here. It just won't come out. Like I've done a few layers over it, especially right here. You can see all that. That is not coming out. This is also like the center part of the roof. So when I do it, it like sinks in. So I'm wondering if it's sinking in and not really rub it up against it like I want it to. I mean, like again, overall it looks a whole lot better. Like you can actually see the roof like compared to the last one. You can see how much worse it was, but then it's a spot right here. I know y'all can see that. There's so many spots like in this general area right here that just won't come out for some reason. I've done layers, literally like 2 or 3 at this point, not getting any results. So I'm wondering if at this point it's just the paint, like it's just deep enough to where it's the paint, or do I need like something that's gonna cut deeper? Like, what do you guys think? Comment down below, because I'm very much not sure what to do now at this point. I'm gonna try another few layers and see what happens. Maybe we'll get somewhere, but I'm not too confident right now. Since I've been getting into the whole cleaning and detailing and stuff like that, I went and picked up some goodies. If it, yeah. I've always wanted one of these things, and I'm excited. Like, all we gotta do now is, now we just take it and pour it in there. Looks good so far. I'm just gonna start with this for now just to see how it looks. No, that's hard. It looks so cool. We gotta turn this on. I'm excited. Now that I got it on. There is a little water shooting at the bottom, but it's all good. It's a regular water. So if I do just it there. So now you can see whenever I push it, it like shoots it on the inside, you can see. So now let's give it a try in the car. It's soapy. I can see the soap. No, that's fire. I've always wanted like something like this. This is too cool. And now all I gotta do is just turn it back to water, and then it's back to just shooting regular water. It does take a minute, but now it's just regular water. Like, that's so cool, bro. By the way, I went and got myself a proper drying towel. This is literally Harbor Freight. It was like $10. This thing. We're about to see how well it works. Probably using it wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep. Most definitely using it wrong. Okay, so it dried it, but still a few spots, but I'll give that a few seconds. But the reason why we're back here on the front again is because you can see right here and like right over here, you can see all those little pieces and particles, just stuff all over the place on the hood. So we're gonna go back over it today with the machine, with the new machine now, and hopefully that can get all those extra pieces that we couldn't get before out, especially because it's a lot stronger. And then we're gonna throw the polish and wax on top now, because we haven't done that in any of the videos. So this will be the first one we finally actually do that and get it going. So let's pull out the machine and get to work. So I went to Harbor Freight and I got this. It said on the thing that it was for compounding, which is, I'm assuming, what I'm doing. I love how this is like the third video and I'm still trying to figure everything out, but it said compounding, so I'm gonna trust that this is made for compound. Probably dumb as hell. We're gonna give this a try, and with the new machine, this should literally just go crazy. Like, there's a few spots that we're probably gonna start on just to see how it works, and then go from there. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm doing the right thing here. I do not think this is for that. Look at that. Alright, so it worked. I can no longer see that part that we got, so I guess the machine's working really good. The issue is all that fuzz. I know y'all saw that when I first did that. That was crazy. Like, what? Maybe that's for like a smaller RPM machine, but God, it was bad. So I went back to the blue pad just to see if I can make that work. There's a few spots like right here and right here we're gonna try and get, so. Alright, so now we're ready for polishing. I have this black pad. This came with the neighbors and what he gave me. From looking at this and doing some research, this is like for polishing. So we're gonna I don't know why I'm holding the compound. So used to using it. We're gonna actually finally crack this open and see how well this works. And we're just gonna polish along the side here, start at the top and kind of work our way down and see how it looks. So let's get to it. I literally don't know what to expect here. Yep, I knew it. I didn't know if it was gonna be too much or too little. What we're working with. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I don't wanna go crazy. I don't know, man, it looks good. The more I work on this car, the more I'm just starting to realize that I just need to get it repainted. I mean, again, like I said before, it looks really good, the reflection. You can see it nice and clear. It's beautiful, it's the way we want it. But I think it just needs like a really good paint job. Like, there's stuff that I can get out, like this right here. And just little random stuff, I can get all that taken care of, but it's not gonna be perfect. It's no point. The damn hood needs to be done, man. This is crazy. Like all these little marks and chips and stuff. Alright, so y'all see the title of the video. I'm be honest with y'all, even after all of that, I'm just not happy. I'm discouraged. Let me explain. So after clearing this off and making it look nice, like I'm so happy that I can see the reflection and everything. That's great. But this hood is cooked, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's paint. That's paint. All of these little white spots are like chips of my paint and all that stuff. This, I don't know what that is. There's like something actually on the hood, but there's paint chips all over it. Like, I understand it's an older car, so I was expecting that, but you know, on the roof, I did as much as I could, but it's not coming out. And that's even with the new machine. I even used a brand new pad on this one and everything, and it's just not coming out. No matter what I do, I cannot get this to come out. So super discouraging, man. Even like the trunk, there's like little moments or little bits that are like chipped. Like especially like along the backside. This whole car is basically just cooked paint wise. Cooked paint wise. So I have an idea of what I want to do. It's going to be in the future. I'm not going to finish the video with me polishing and waxing it. I am going to polish it and wax it off screen. Only because it's so much more work than I was expecting. And I don't want to say I'm giving up on it, but I just want to be done with it because I have some other stuff that I'm working on that I've already recorded. Something in here you can kind of see if oh, that's it. That's all you get. I got some new stuff happening though. So I have another video that's coming out very soon if you've sticked around this long to watch it. So just get ready for that. We're going to get more into the cosmetics and just getting stuff done in the car because 2025, I got big plans. Literally January 1st, I made a huge move and bought some stuff for the interior that we needed. And yeah, so new stuff coming very soon, but I'm done trying to do the paint correction situation. Plus the neighbor wanted his stuff back, so I gotta give him some machine back and everything. And it's just, I do apologize. I know it's probably too much of a build-up, but the hood does look a lot better. I mean, obviously y'all can see that clear as day. It's a whole lot better. So that's kind of really where I wanted it to be. I wanted to do this, the roof and the trunk, but it just didn't happen. So it is what it is, man. I mean, like I said, I have bigger plans and a bigger idea of what I want to do for this year, so that's why I'm kind of going up on the paint for now, because I'm thinking about wrapping the car. But that will be for a later video. We'll talk more about that when the time comes. I'd say within the next week of this video being uploaded, we'll have the next video available, and then we'll kind of get back on schedule of uploading weekly, and just hopefully I can be consistent with it. I do have a bunch of stuff in line ready to go, so don't worry, we won't be doing this month-to-month thing anymore. We'll be back to the regular weekly uploads, or I try to be at least, and we'll go from there. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we out.